all alone. My true mentor. ルドウィークさんの
Thanks.
すごいね、ピアノ弾きながら。これ100発マシンピストルあんま使う機会なかったかな。ちょっとセントーメントーせいと、ここはもう一回やったからわかんない。ちょっと自分に玉渡したもんな。うん、こんな演出あったっけ？ It's locked. You might be able to get.
Roger.
なんて書いてある。あれだ、もうちょっとこう読むスピードを速くするように意識して。
Okay, it's open.
もう開いたの早っ。えこんなとこにあったんだ。よかったー、もう一回やって。だって何も光ってないよ。こういうとこにちゃんと探せばさ、なんか読めるものあったりするんだよね。マジかー。あ、ここも読める。マジ
Okay.
完全にここも読める。
Okay.
あ、マジか。やっちゃったー。俺よかったー。これやり直して。絶対気づかなかったわ、これ。Spencer Memoirs 1。これ読めるんだ。なんかそんな難しくなさそうだから。I, Oswell E. Spencer, founder of Umbrella as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim myself as the ruler of all mankind. Everyone shall なんてこれ prostrate shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did for the ancient face god. At least that was what my destiny should have been. But I did not become a god. I could not sever my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damn disease. The disease of age. It has curved wrinkles in my face, like a weathered cannon. なんていうのこれ? Cannon. And my arms are like the thin, withered branches of dying tree. Age has even deprived me of the use of my legs. The only chance I will ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there is a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend what life means for those who death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be patry to their pedantic musing。あー思い出した。すごいスペンサーってさ、こう一つの文が長いんだよな、スペンサー。これ一つの文だけで4、あ、でもこれ3文か。すごいさ、こう接続詞とかをいっぱい多用して一つの文にまとめたがるよね、スペンサーって。すごく難しい気がしてきた。最初からいくか。Things like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend what life means for those who death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be patry to their pedantic musing. 難しいな、わかんない単語いっぱいあるし。I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as a perfect being that will rule over all mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find a key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere, shortening which negates the function that limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key would be mine. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambition thanks to Alex. Alex この時点でじゃあアレックスっていたのか。あ、でもこれアレックス・ウェスか。そうだよね、アレックス・ウェスか。名前しか出てきてないけど、どっかでやっぱアレックス・ウェスカーの手も借りてると。I lost a match in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy. そんなアンブレラってブランクラプシーしたんだ。But I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. Their children's children, forever true. I have felt that if anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time that keep me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way. へえ、すごいアレックスに頼ってる。ウェスカーはもう信用できないところに気がつき始めたんだ。やべえ、こんなにあると思わなかった。こんなとこ。え、ちょっと待って。これ1でしょ。あれ 2はどこにあった？ 2 はあそこにあったのか。ストーリーであったのか。2はこれ3で 2だけがストーリーの終盤になんかあったんだよね。あ、ここに2あるじゃん。ここに2があってここに4がある。先に読むか。ここ山場だな。Spencer's Memoirs 2. I have done everything Alex has asked of me. Alex's ingenuity far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most children are held back by limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I have never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talent of others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displayed stellar qualities to everyone else. I provided everything Alex and the other researchers would need to conduct their research, and limited funding, top of the line equipment. まあ top of the line ってのは要するに state of earth と同じかな。equipment とか、あとは research materials and endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on the isolated island in South Sears that is home to abandoned military installation from a nearby country. そうなんだ。だからアレックスはあんなに設備とかいっぱい持ってたのか。すげえ。ここでもうリベレーション2の伏線張ってたんだ。バイオ5の時点で。そう考えたら意外とこうストーリーの台本というか、そのなんていうの道筋っていうのはもうしっかり決まってたんだね、この時点でどうなるかっていうのは。へえ、すごい本当にその通りだもん。だってリベレーション2で。Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I waited in earnest for good tidings of their research. Instead, I received only a phone call a month later asking me to send more test subjects. How was it possible that they had gone through hundreds of test subjects in only a month? Hundreds of test subjects in only a month. やば。As my frustration lowers, Alex attempts to reassure me. You will be pleased to hear that our experiments are running smoothly, and so I continue to wait. いやー、アレックスはもう自分のことしか考えてないけど、自分が不死になることしか考えてなかった。確かに。I've waited and waited, and still no word from the island. It's been a year since they left, and I have sent thousands upon thousands of test subjects for their research. As soon as Alex makes an improvement of the virus, the team administers it to another batch of test subjects. Unfortunately, they do not have time to study the virus before testing it. If it looks feasible, they proceed forward and see how the test subject leads to it. All of it's to be expected, I suppose. It's not Alex's fault. I've been impatient. I've been impatient, true, but the situation is dire. Age has not only 下にちょっとジルの顔が映っててちょっと気になる。Age has not only worn down this worthless shell, but it had also attracted my internal organs and rendered many of them virtually useless. What little functionally I can eke out of them is only thanks to the machines attached to my body. やっぱり一文が長いよな。Time is a merciless enemy. この eke ってどういう意味だろう？ eke out。eke って初めて見たね。E が2つ並んで、その後に K。I'm counting on you, Alex. Only you can give me the key to eternal life. アレックスはもう自分がね、不死になることしか考えてなかったけど、そうか。ああ、一回切っとくか。